Thank you for the welcome, Nairo dogs.
Not the outfit I expected her to have.
Dogs! Don't you mock us, you monster!
It's been a while.
Indeed. And yet some things never change.
You haven't changed at all.
And you've hardly aged a day. Still taking my followers' blood, are you?
No, Mother. I'm going to live on my own, here in town.
I am in no mood to argue with a selfish little girl. You and your so-called enlightenment.
I'm not selfish.
Now that Nairo knows you're my heir, they'll be after you with all guns blazing. You think you and your little splinter group can hold them off by yourselves?
I'm open to suggestions.
At once, if you please.
Stick with me, you know? Stick with me. I'll stick with you. Here in this town.
Okay. Am I the only one who's lost?
You're one of us. You got our culture right in your veins. Anyway, let me give you this. It's the perfect item for you.
Tea Witch Maria?
And on that note, welcome to the Akiba Freedom Fighters Base, Mark II. So far, we have an internet connection and a tea set Sarah brought over right away.
Welcome back, Master and Mistress.
Shit, we called it. There's people getting hurt out there.
No.
These people just came here to have a little fun. And now they're caught up in a war. There's rumors popping up all over the internet, trying to figure out what's going on. People are already talking about moving. Or escaping, that's how they're putting it.
Any tourists are just potential casualties now. This is when they're only skirmishing. Imagine what will happen once they escalate.
Even if Nairo can hold back the police and the press, they can't touch the internet. Once this all gets out in full, the town's done for.
We need to step up. The people in the town both need us.
Well, we know who's responsible. What if we just spill everything we know about both of them, and then tell everyone to evacuate?
That's a bit...
I'm sorry. It's my fault. It's my fault.
No, this isn't just your problem now.
If I hadn't wanted to live here, none of this would be happening.
But I'm sure Nairo still would have come after you.
If I hadn't fallen in love with this city, none of you would have gotten involved. If I truly loved this city, I should have stayed away from it. Now I understand.
Oh.
Wherever I go, misfortune follows. Had I not been here, had I not imposed upon you, I had thought the differences between us were only skin deep. But there's so much more. There's a wall between our kinds. What should I do now? What I've taken from this town, I can never return. I'm sorry. How could I have been so thoughtless?
Louis.
Now, no need to blame yourself. Why don't you rest? You must be tired. Don't worry. By the time you wake up, I'm sure things will have gotten better. And the rest will do you some good.
All right.
Huh? What's up?
I have an idea. Let's gather up everyone.
Everyone? Oh, everyone! Yeah, sounds good. Let's go for it. All right, we're gonna leave the Enlightened out of this for now. This is something we have to do ourselves.
Everything looks fine on my side.
Standing by.
How's it going for you, Nobu?
Not so good. They think I'm trolling them. Yep, there it is again. Pics or it didn't happen.
Pics? Ah, I've got pics.
Oh, nice work, Cone.
Will that be enough to convince them?
Well, it might still be hard to believe. Ordinary pictures may not be enough, and we can't expect them to take our word.
Only we'd been recording when Rui was saying all that stuff earlier.
Yeah, that might have helped. But too late now.
We were recording, though.
Huh?
A first classmate always takes notes when her masters are speaking.
What?
Oh, sorry, you're a lifesaver. You can do anything. Rui's explanation is the best evidence we have. Hopefully, they'll believe it.
Sora, I'm amazed and kind of frightened.
I made that up about the first class maid taking notes. It just occurred to me at the time that we might need that recording. I'm terribly sorry. I committed an egregious breach of privacy.
Sora's flustered. That's a first.
Well, at least it worked out, so no worries.
Yeah, what's done is done. So now let's see what happens.
Right. Fingers crossed.
It'll work.
Yes, of course.
Damn, we all just fucking fall asleep on the ground.
Suzu, Uncle, freedom fighters, and you especially. Thank you all for everything. I'm going now. It might not change anything, but it's better than doing nothing. Bye-bye, everyone.
Hey, I just jumped up. Rui.
Oh, did I wake you?
Where are you going? Where are you planning on going?
To Mother's place. I know it might not help, but if I talk to her, there's a chance I can save Akihabara.
If you have to go, we're going with you.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a rough trip across town. Might be hostiles on the way.
You're gonna want some backup.
Of course, if it does turn into a fight, all of Nairo's gonna converge on us.
I know.
Regardless, I'm not gonna stop you. And I am coming with you. You wanna go see my sister? I'll do what I can to get you there.
I see. Bloodshed may be unavoidable at this point, and I failed to stop it from coming to this.
Rui. It's not true.
Huh? That is... What am I supposed to do? I love this place. So full of life, so many different people. It feels like a year-round festival. The arcade where we played those games, even the alley where we first met. It's all so precious to me. I love all of you freedom fighters. I love everyone here. I was a monster to you, and you accepted me. And because of that, you're all in danger now. If only I'd never conceived of the Enlightened. If only I'd closed my heart to this place, then none of this ever would have...
Cut the crap already!
Gone. Nobu.
Close your heart. You can't even do that.
Yeah, if you didn't love anything, you would be a monster. What's wrong with falling in love with the things you like? It's like Mr. Yatabe said. People in this town can be selfish sometimes. This town is made to give you what you want.
We're the same way with the things we love.
Well, my love is a little bit different, but you do you.
Made to give you what you want, huh?
You make it sound like a dream world here.
That's what it is. To me, at least.
But my dreams are not so easily granted. My presence here alone is...
Come on. People have done worse things in this town than just hang out like you have. Think of all the forbidden lolly...
Dude! We're having a serious moment here.
Nope, Nobu, stopping you right there. That's dangerous territory.
Really? I thought it was a good example. In IT Witch Maria, who voices Maria?
Mitsuko Shintani, age 23, with an angelic, healing voice that carries pink noise. She graduated from Akihabara's voice acting school and amazed fans worldwide. She's the messiah for the next generation of voice actors.
Sure, but where's she from?
She was born in Aomori Prefecture. She left home to move to Tokyo and chase her dream. She lived poor, just like Maria Ichiya, so she nailed the audition.
Perfect, my friends!
This is...
Who are...
It was his idea. We're doing this for the town, so we thought we'd bring the town along.
Honestly, we just didn't have the numbers to pull it off. But now...
We finally finished sorting all the pieces.
We heard your story through the door.
We were kind of nervous about knocking, so we just kind of waited here.
Don't tell him that.
Masters and mistresses who love this city, welcome all.
What's going on?
Hey, aren't you a minor, Yuri? It's already late. You shouldn't be out.
Oh my god, we're getting the people who are on the goddamn pitter app in here.
Not like I could sit around at a time like this. Besides, you're one to talk. Aren't you a minor too? Oh wait, you just turned 18 this year.
My scouter is reacting to that girl over there.
Hey,
Weird how there's all these people I know here, but I've never seen them IRL before.
Right? Even you and I, we've only ever met like twice.
Wasn't Yabe coming too? He's from Gunma. He says he's riding his bike over. Not sure how long that takes.
Yeah, sounds like him. Hope he doesn't get hurt rushing over here or anything.
Hey, I know where he's coming from. I'd rush here too if I had to.
Yeah, same here. I skipped out on a death march to get here.
Wait, isn't that Miss Sara over there?
Whoa, it is her! I was wondering why there were so many maids around. She must have called them all.
And the dude with the glasses, he runs that junk shop I go to. I heard Freedom Fighters, and I thought it was like a college club. Who would have thought?
Wow, there's gonna be a big party or something, isn't there?
Quite a turnout, considering the last train's already stopped.
That just goes to show how much the people love it here. To be honest, I wasn't expecting anyone besides my students and your colleagues.
People can surprise you.
This was a great idea.
Bring everyone together instead of pushing them away. Huh.
Shall we begin, Mr. Yatabe?
Good evening, everyone. My name's Rokuro Yatabe of the Akiba Freedom Fighters. Where should I begin? Well, let me try to explain.
Mr. Yatabe brings everyone up to speed.
I know there are some of you who don't believe me, but it's the truth.
Yeah, I'm a little skeptical about some of that.
But if it's true, it would explain all the weird stuff happening in town lately. And it goes along with the rumors we've been hearing.
And this is Akihabara. Anything can happen here. It's like a dream half the time.
I heard something about city and manga.
In fact, I kind of want it to be true.
Some sketchy government agency fighting creatures of the night in the shadows.
I gotta say, I don't hate the idea.
Something about stick
Now,
together.
let me be clear. Akihabara is in unprecedented danger. Two powerful militant organizations are about to collide. If we let this play out, the town we know and love will be changed forever, and not for the better.
Dying? I didn't sign up for that.
So to prevent that, we beg you to lend us a helping hand.
Let's now have a word from our favorite Shadow Soul and the leader of the Enlightened, Rui Fumizuki.
She's cute.
Hey, eyes off.
Yeah, she is.
So that's a Shadow Soul.
She looks totally normal. My name is Rui Fumizuki. Just as my friends explained, I brought disaster to this town. I'm a monster. This town is so welcoming that I thought there might be room even for someone like me. Room for me to live as one of you. A face in the crowd, enjoying all the town has to offer, as you do. And because of that, I lit the fuse to this crisis. Now you are all in danger. Some of your friends are already hurt, and I wish I could do more about it. All I can do at this moment is apologize. I loved this town. I loved the people here. I'm sorry for all the damage my love has done to you. Once this ordeal is over, finally over, I will...
Go have fun with everyone.
Haha! Yes! Come along with us! We'll shop, do some events, scarf down some junk food.
I'm going to want to take pictures.
You can do it all at my shop. I will serve you to the best of my abilities. Of course, you are all invited, masters and mistresses. We shall all enjoy the victory together.
Let's hurry up and do this.
Man, I haven't hung out with girls since grade school.
Cute ones, too. Right? I'll risk my life from any time.
I have my suspicions about everyone's motives.
Is that Alexis Tipton?
Everyone?
Yeah, that's right. Don't worry about a thing. Who cares if she's a monster? I think it's cool.
Yeah, it's a fantasy come true. That's awesome.
Everyone's got their own quirks here, right? People come here from other countries all the time. Other races? So what? I'm not human, though.
Okay, then I'm the son of a demon king and I have hidden powers.
Oh yeah? Well, I've got better hidden powers, all sealed away in my right hand.
I'm a member of an underground hacker group.
I'm a famous voice actress. I voiced the lead in a certain anime.
Honestly, this is kind of a dream come true for me.
We've drifted off topic.
Yes, this is getting a little out of hand.
We're pretty much LARPing now, aren't we?
Hey, wait. Did I just hear Maria's voice? Oh, no, it couldn't be.
Who cares? You're not the one who put this city in danger. You said you tried to stop the shut-in project. That makes you the good guy, all right?
Really? You can do whatever you want, as long as you're cute.
You know, that's nice, buddy, but... just don't be weird about it.
That's messed up. But also true.
Okay, this is nice and all, but shouldn't we start planning a strategy or something?
The fight's gonna start when the sun comes up, right?
Yeah, we gotta hurry.
All right, let's begin the Akiba defense strategy meeting.
Sounds like we're actually on the cusp of the endgame.
Is anyone here, like, military?
Or a history buff?
Oh, there's someone.
This is starting to look like a culture festival.
Hey, everyone. We're going into real combat, so try to take it seriously.
That's Maria's voice again. Is Mitsuko Shintani here or something?
They accepted me so easily. Can it truly be? I feel... how should I say?
Yes, it truly be. You're fine.
You think so? I expected them to blame me and hate me. Honestly, I thought they'd throw rocks. I know you and the freedom fighters have been kind, but the whole town, they opened their arms to me.
You really think it's weird to be accepted?
I suppose.
Isn't that why you love this place to begin with?
Think about it this way, Rui. You were right all along.
I was.
Well, Miss Rui finally has her optimism back. Would you say your plan is working so far?
Yeah.
Akihabara, this town forgives all and accepts all. No matter who or what you might be. As long as you love this town and share in its spirit, the town will have you. No questions asked. What more needs to be said?
In terms of strategy, I think our only play is to go to Rui's mother.
But we don't know where she is at the moment, do we?
The last I heard, they tried one hideout, but it wasn't up to royal standards. Or so I overheard from the twins. Anyway, I think she's moved somewhere else now. From what we saw yesterday, if there's another battle, she might come out in the open herself. Sooner rather than later, if we're lucky.
Which leaves us with one possible move.
Right. Assign small squads to scout every corner without engaging. Until they see her. Then, we send in Miss Rui.
And I convince her.
Do you think you can?
Yes, I will. I'll make sure of it.
That does seem to be our only chance. We'll cover you the best we can, but, well, most of us can't fight at all. As opposed to Nairo and the Shadow Souls.
Yeah, home field advantage or not, I don't like our chances in a straight-up slugfest.
If only we had a bit more firepower.
Did somebody say firepower? Couldn't help but overhear your story just now. We'll be all the protection you need.
Who the hell are you people?
We trained with your companion. And we have a message for him. I love this town. There's no other place where I can hunt such delicious cherries.
Oh, jeez.
So if you're standing up for this wonderful place, I'll send my servants to help you. I'd have loved to be there myself, but the arrangement I have with Nairo makes that impossible. So here they are instead. Now, strip to your heart's content and make fools out of all of them. So says the master.
What the fuck? Where's...
We are the servants, also known as the meat slaves.
What the fuck happened to your suit?
Stripped by the master herself, we fight for her dazzling lust.
And by her orders, we are here to defend you.
Wow. Yeah, these guys are amazing.
Amazingly pervy.
Perverts!
They're amazing and they're perverts.
They seem to know you well enough. Does that mean you share their interests?
No, not in a million years.
Oh, I see. Thank goodness. This may sound strange coming from me, but I might not be too comfortable with all of that.
Well, there's our firepower taken care of.
Yeah, guess so.
We'll add them to the scouting squads and send them out at dawn.
Let's give it our all, everyone.
Guys, we're gonna kick some ass out there.
We're just a bunch of regular guys. But all of us together can pull this off, I think.
You said it, Gon. No one knows this town like all of us combined. We run around it all day aimlessly for fun. In this fight, that's the ultimate weapon. We've got nothing to fear.
What our powers combined to defend Akihabara. This is our town.
That's right. We love this town.
Yeah, we love it here!
No outsider's gonna take it from us. Anybody threatens this place, we'll take them. Head on. This is our town.
Wow, this is something.
Yeah.
My heart feels like it's glowing right now. I was so worried before. I didn't know what to do, but now it's different. It's like we saw it all work out just by being here. How about you, Rui?
Yes, I feel the same way.
The next mission does sound like it might be the end. What the? Oh, I was about to say, where are we?
Not a bad spot, yeah? Considering I threw it all together when I heard you were coming.
You're gonna get your ass kicked.
Yes, this will do.
We're about to see him get beat up by these two, I swear.
What the hell are you saying? We picked this spot. Don't listen to him, Mom. Sis and I picked it out.
Yes, girls, I understand. Very clearly.
Sure, you picked it. I did all the work.
Now, you. I assume you have something to tell us.
Yeah, our people have Akiba surrounded. Nairo's got the station locked down. If Rui gets careless and makes a move, she's gonna get dogpiled.
Then there's no need for concern. Nairo wants her alive just as much as we do, now that they're aware of who she is.
Okay, yeah, but...
If the agents are still here, then Rui must still be here too. Are you sure, Mom?
I am. Nairo, and by that I mean Sejima himself, is after both of us specifically.
Who cares about some bratty little sis?
Do remember that if I die, you'll all be taking orders from her. I'd say you should care quite a bit.
You're not gonna die, Mom. We're gonna protect you. Yeah, you're gonna live a long, long life, so we never have to follow Rui. Yeah, what she said.
You two really get on my nerves.
You children are so helpless.
Whatever, you three do what you want. I'm just here for that little bitch boyfriend she's got. Once I get my hands on him, he's a dead man. Even if Rui brings him in herself.
You mean that guy who keeps kicking your ass?
He did the same to you. Both of you, at the same time.
Excuse me? That was... we dropped our guard.
Oh, what? Was he that charming? Fuck your excuses. How old are you?
Never ask a girl that question.
I kind of like that you is the only character so far who gets to say fuck.
Stop it. When we find him, you will be the first to know.
Hey, I'm the only reason you're alive, buddy boy.
Now stand down.
Hold it, you. I'm not done lecturing you.
None of you have changed a bit.
Off topic, Mom. I wanted to ask you something.
What is it?
About the Shut-In Project.
Oh?
As far as I understand it, the idea was to feed on young people with the most potential, thereby creating gaps in the human workforce, then sending our people in to replace them, and thus gradually taking over society.
Yes, you understand.
But the agent had a point. That doesn't make sense. It takes too long. Any foreign worker could fill the gap before we do.
Indeed.
And there's no way you didn't think of that in advance. So there's a whole other purpose to it, isn't there?
I wonder, what if I told you I forgot what it was?
Mom, you know I'll do anything for you. But it helps if I know why.
It's better if you don't, honestly. It's not important, and it would only trouble you to hear it.
We're doing this for Rui, aren't we? All of it. I knew it.
Well, who can say?
I didn't have you spy on Rui to make sure she was loyal. You just wanted to protect her. And the reason you came all the way out here so fast was... Why didn't you ever pick me? Or Mana? Either one of us could have been what you always wanted. So why?
I can't answer that for you.
Mom. Please, Mom. Tell me.
Very well. As my heir, she's destined to take my place one day. By patience or violence, it will happen. I knew that would strain my bonds with her, and I didn't want to put that strain on either of you.
But then you never loved us the way you love her. We all love you more than she does. And she's still your favorite.
That is the nature of our kind. There's nothing for it. I have all the time in the world for you two. For her, our time is fleeting, and therefore more precious.
I'm gonna go back to work. Gotta get everybody ready to fight before daybreak.
Very good. Today we settle accounts and build a new future for our people.
Yeah, if by our people, you mean Rui.
Pitiful girls. Sincere, hardworking, and so very jealous. Just like their father. If only they could have met him before he passed. What would have been the look on his face? That man. He was the first person to love me. And the strongest. Memories.
We've almost finished locking down Akihabara. Based on our surveillance, we've confirmed that Rui Fumizuki is still within the city limits. The same goes for Mother Soul, Rayana Koji. Looks like they're prepping for a showdown. Same as we are.
Finally.
What was that?
It's almost too late. Let's not let up until the job's done.
Sorry. We're working on the lockdown as fast as we can.
I didn't mean that. I was talking about myself. It's been 20 years since I took on this role from my predecessor. All that time, chasing after them. And now it comes to an end. I have a promise to keep. And if this town does make dreams come true, I hope it does the same for me.
What do you mean?
It's nothing. Two men had a sad little dream once. One didn't have the guts to see it through. Have the others taken the serum?
Everyone but me, yes.
How long have you been working under me?
2 years or so.
2 years. And with all that talent and combat experience, you still insist you won't ever use the serum yourself. If they know you're human, they won't bother trying to strip you. They'll just switch to lethal force outright. You'll die.
I'm very aware of that. But I want to fight these monsters as a human. Besides, I've had private lessons from the Master. I've trained harder than anyone else. I'm not trying to criticize you or the others, but to fight monsters by turning into monsters ourselves? That doesn't sit right with me. If we're going to protect Japan and humanity, we should do it with human hands. I'm sorry.
Monsters. Sure. All right.
You got that monster portrait.
Ageless longevity, instant healing, superhuman strength and agility. That does sound like a monster. On the other hand, we're a match for them now. Ready to attack at first light. Just remember.
We take Rei Anakoji and Rui Fumizuki alive, right?
That's right. No excuses. Whoever else dies, we need those two in custody unharmed.
Yes, sir. Sir, why the special treatment for those two? I understand she's the mother soul. But that makes her the queen of the whole brood. If we leave her alive, she could find a mate and start a whole other line of these monsters. Isn't that too dangerous? I just don't see why we'd take that risk.
Wait, what are you getting at? No, wait, what is she getting at? You'll capture them. Capture! You're not letting them go. These people are too fucked up to let them go.
Focus on your work, Ms. Mito. This is Nairo's final operation.
Yes, sir. So, after the Shadow Souls are gone, what do you plan on doing next?
I'm going to make my wish come true. It's been a long time coming.
Well, I don't know much about that, but is there anything I can do to help? I'd like to keep working with you.
There's nothing you can do.
So, we'll be done then, I take it.
When this job is over, forget all about it. I'll find you your next job. I owe you that much.
Thank you very much, sir.
Here we are at the end.
What are those lights over there not go on the ground like the one he was standing under? Why am I in Junk Street of all places? Oh, there's Rui over there. I guess this is our base. Do I talk to him? Heating up all customers, trying to avoid them until we manage to find the Mother Soul. Could you serve as little reinforcements?
Have a safe trip, Master.
Okay, but can I go inside? Oh, you brought me the PC pods. They're all here. Oh, if you find more pods, let me know. No, I guess that's it. I don't need to go in there now.
Hello.
You're awake, Alex. Susan and my uncle are already at the gathering. We have to buy time until we know my mother's location. I'll fight to protect everyone. Please be careful, Alex. Oh, off she goes. I'll just follow her, I guess. Never mind, I'll just go the other way.
'Cause every night I will save your life.